All right, guys, so what's going on? So today we're actually gonna head down to Michael's house, check out his Mach 1 again. If you aren't familiar with that, he has a 69 Mach 1 project we've been working on recently. I was gonna take the truck, but recently with the whole fuel system, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of a longer drive and I just don't feel like breaking anything or even having the risk of breaking anything, so I'm just not gonna take it today. I wanna use the rest of the week to actually kind of dial it in. I need to make the hole larger for the fuel line that's going in between the frames so it doesn't rub. I'm gonna probably put a grommet in there, and then I have a relay box I need to make for the fuel system as well as the halos and the lights, so I can wire those up properly so they're not running to switches and being dangerous and all that stuff. So I'm probably just gonna let the truck sit. I'm going to take my little egg and we're gonna go down to Michael's house. So I'm gonna time travel real quick and I'll catch up with you guys when we're at Michael's house. Oh yeah.
She's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Is the cap off?
We tried taking it off of the hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel it from here, and you can see it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Damn. Yeah, oh dang, their overflow is full.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that'll do it.
Spraying out.
Yeah, it's going everywhere. Oh yeah, let's spray it right on top of the coil. That's a great spot for it. So as you can tell, the Mustang's outside, and it looks like they got it somewhat driving. How'd it drive?
Drove really well. Got really hot in like a couple miles. It went past the hot, and so we had to take it back, and here it is, just overheating.
So I'm gonna figure that out. Might put a new radiator. You have a radiator from your other car that can go in this though. And then, I don't know, we could also look and see if the thermostat is stuck closed because it's so hot in California. We can just take the thermostat out for right now. Even coming up to wintertime, we can run it.
Strong dog.
Okay. Here. And no, you want this piece of wood. Ha! Told you. But yeah, in California, we don't really need a thermostat because even in the wintertime, it can still be 80 degrees on Christmas. So we might be able to see if we can just take the thermostat out and that does anything. Because I have a good feeling it's probably completely shit. I mean, this one's touchable and the bottom one is probably not touchable. But I don't know. I mean, that's all stuff we got to look at. But in terms of running and drivability, it did okay besides the cooling thing, huh? Yeah, well, it could be just a really, really crappy radiator.
Oh, that stuff was black coming out.
Oh,
it was really bad.
The coolant?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so we got some work to do, but it should be a good time. At least it looks cool. Oh, your dog just threw up.
Probably. Yeah, but ignore that. We got new rotors and pads on it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it looks nice.
Tucked.
Yeah, I know.
I know, the back. Oh, yeah. It looks so good. Yeah. You said it was still crabbing, or did you get those shackles in?
Still crabbing.
So this.
We've taken everything. We've taken the rear end completely out, back end basically replaced everything but the leaf springs. So at this point,
you just think.
I noticed that when I was sitting there measuring, I measured from the back of the drum to the hub, and then I did on the other side, and one side was 1/8 of an inch longer than the other one, so that means an axle is longer. It doesn't make up for 5/8 of an inch, so there's like a 1/4 inch off somewhere else. So we're assuming that's a leaf spring. At this point, that's literally the last option.
Kind of tell the wheel gap on this side, and then if you come on this side, this one's the, like, if only we could get both sides like that. This one's a little bit pushed out more. This one, the other one I could fit 2 fingers perfectly. This one's a little bit of a tight fit. Looks like you definitely hit the tire too. Oh yeah, I could feel it. Fender still probably could be rolled, but hopefully you shouldn't have to. Introduction. The car gets hot like mega quick, so we're gonna try to coast it down to a little scenic spot, see if we can make it there without it getting to 240 degrees. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just coasting it down. We're lucky we're like on a hill and we can coast down a pretty good amount of it, so we're gonna see how far we can get without it overheating. So we're gonna drive the car. We are driving the car. So yeah, this is hopefully we can keep the car cool. That's really the main goal here.
We got extra coolant, but
yeah, we do have a tiny bit of coolant. guys can't see it. It's like in the middle of the gauge, which is pretty good. So what's that noise?
Backfire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, we could pull him there.
That is true.
Oh, you want to go in there?
Yeah, I don't care. We can go down there, a little better. Wherever you want to go. Yeah, no, it seems like the gauge is staying relatively in the middle, which is good. How much gas do you have?
Full tank, or half tank.
Oh, okay.
Enough.
Enough, yeah. Oh, maybe we can find a cool spot on the golf course. I don't have any chairs, but whatever.
Oh, we forgot to bring that.
Yeah.
Oh, just lean on the car.
Yep, pretty much. Hopefully, if you just drive it around a little bit, it'll circulate everything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
It's going down.
Yeah.
It's really going down.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
You guys can kind of see that gauge in the far left on the bottom. So, looks like it's doing all right. That's good. Yeah, it's probably about 75 out right now. This is a lot better.
It needs to be aligned.
Yeah, is it pull right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's backfire because I let off.
Yeah, it's either backfire or it's exhaust hitting the ground, or it's both.
Exhaust isn't that low. It's low, but
So it shouldn't be that low.
I don't know. It's a nice exhaust system. I don't expect it to hit the ground.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping gears yet, boys.
Yeah, we're just trying to go for more than 5 minutes without braking, because that would be a good thing for us.
Well, she likes to walk around a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit on the sketchy side.
Yeah.
How's our temp looking?
Decent, actually.
It's a little bit hot. It's alright though.
Yeah. Now it's coming down.
Alright.
Yeah.
I say that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad at all.
All right, time for Elliot.
Yeah. I'm down. Oh my goodness. Man, you couldn't have parked worse.
Yeah, I know. That's okay.
It's alright. Car looks good. Man, I've never seen it out anywhere, which I guess makes sense, but. Alright guys, so we came down to a different spot. We were over at this other place and then we pulled in as they closed and then we politely got asked to leave, politely. So now we're just kind of hanging out with the car, taking a couple of photos. Michael's running around like a weirdo with a camera. Who does that? Oh yeah, so when you don't have a car with the camera, you just gotta be the car.
Yeah.
So he's filming a whole cinematic thing. You can go check out his channel. It's always in the link in the description of all my videos. You guys can go check out his channel if you want to see stuff on this car if you haven't already. But yeah, this is his 1,000 subscriber special. That's pretty much what we were filming. I was helping him film that. We did a little question and answer there. So if you want to find out information about the car, what he's going to do with the car, go to his channel and check that out. I'll leave that stuff down in the description. But for now, we're just kind of taking in this kind of, I don't know, it's just like a plowed field. It's kind of weird, but it is. We're taking a lot of photos because I like this area. It's got a nice scenic, got a nice road, kind of a shadowed hill and like a nice little field, and I think it just kind of goes along perfectly with the ratty look of the car. I can already hear my mic's bobbing around a lot. Sorry about that. That mic is broken. I think I've said that before, so I'm gonna try to hold it. It's coming along nicely since the first time we got it. So, when did you buy this? How many months ago? 2?
About 1.
Oh wow. Yeah, look.
Yeah, about 1.
So it's some pretty good progress for a month.
Don't play with me, baby. It's now or never. Feed me your lies now. I'm all ready for. Feed me your lies now. I'm all ready for.
guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. The car is actually really fast, which isn't surprising being the top loader with a Windsor in it. The car drove amazing, it handles really well, the rear end seems to do good, front end seems to do good. So we just got done editing, or not quite done editing, but we're in the process of editing a cinematic shot for his channel. So click link in my description, go to his channel, you'll see a really, really cool cinematic edit of this. And it's really coming out really well. It's really cool. I'm super stoked about it. So go to his channel and check that out. If you want to see a really cool cinematic edit of this car and us driving it. And hopefully soon we can get that little, it stayed cool relatively, but it still needs to be flushed out. So hopefully that'll get fixed pretty soon, and then we'll actually get driving it, and I'll bring my truck down and we'll have both of them here at the same time. Well, we'll really have some fun.
That'll be fun.
Definitely. So maybe next time I can convince Michael to let me drive it around and we can do some cool stuff like that. Do some burnouts, do some all sorts of cool stuff like that. So it'll be really, really fun. So like the video if you did enjoy it, let me know what you do think down in the comments below. I wish we could have gone and drove it around more, but like I said, it doesn't really like to stay cool. And just keep in mind, this was the first time this car was driven around on the street without just instantly overheating. You know, I think you got, what, down, made a right-hand turn, got to the end of the block, and it was already at like 240, and then you had to come back. So yeah, so keep that in mind, but we are gonna come back and I'll have my truck. My truck will be finally wired correctly and fuel system done correctly, and then my truck will be solid. This will be solid, and Michael and I will be able to go ahead and have a lot of fun with our cars. It's gonna be a good time. So stay tuned for those videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.